We are heading towards Etawah Safari Park, Etawah, Uttar Pradesh. It's around 2 kilometers away from the Etawah city where we reside. It's a beautiful bypass road which joins to the Gwalior road. One thing I would say, traveling across UP is not a hectic task now because all nook and corner of Uttar Pradesh is connected with good network of well-maintained roads. Look there, we have reached the spot. See the statues of lions. Since it is one way, we have to travel further. You might have noticed all the median of this road is well maintained with flowering plants. The intention of this park is to create facilities for captive breeding of Asiatic lion to supplement the captive lion population within the state as well as the country. We turn from here to the safari park. We are to move still a few meters back. Etawah Safari Park, formerly it is Lion Safari Etawah, is a proposed drive-through wild safari park in Etawah, Uttar Pradesh, and one of the biggest in Asia with a perimeter of 8 kilometers. Here, you are welcomed with a signboard of Safari Park. Yeah, reached. It's the main gate. And you can see the two majestic lion statues facing to the main road. Still moving, having a closer view of those lions. Safari Park promotes the awareness and sensitivity towards the cause of conservation of Asiatic lion by displaying lion and other species in a near natural habitat and furthering it through audiovisual and interactive media provided in an interpretation center. It's the ticket counter. Yeah, no camera allowed. But you can use your mobile. So I make use my mobile to explore the park. We got the tickets. 450 rupees for two adults and one child. Fine. It's affordable, not too much. So we are moving inside the park. We are advised not to carry any prohibited materials such as inflammable materials, matchsticks, explosives, etc. by the security personnels. There are glass covered vehicles available for sightseeing with a capacity of, I think, 12. The park is well maintained and are asked to follow the indication, arrow marks. As we say, first impression is the best. Ponnus, Alicia, that is her name, is very happy to be here. Yeah, we are going into park where sightseeing mini buses are parked. We are walking fast because the bus will leave once it's full. We couldn't take much photos and videos as we were rushing, but still I tried to canvas its panoramic view. Are there no other visitors other than we three? I don't know. Whether did you notice that it's not a weekend or a holiday today? That may be a reason. As I already said, the park is well maintained. The visitors too are very cooperative. Nobody litters the things around. Yeah, look. After the entrance, a sculptured national emblem attracts your attention. Etawah Safari Park opens as early as 10 o'clock in the morning and stays open for the visitors till 5 o'clock in the evening. The safari park remains closed on every Monday for reinforcement and cleaning purposes. Yes, it's beauty. The beauty of the garden, either the sides of this pavement, can't be expressed in our words. It must be seen and experienced. Pannus is very curious to see the wild animals, as she already knew the buses are waiting in the parking area. So she walks rather faster. Yeah, walking is good for the health, isn't it? It's a water fountain, but unfortunately there is no water. Might be under maintenance. Fountain and its surroundings, I feel it looks great. Still, we are moving ahead, following the arrow mark. Here we have a museum. We have a plan to visit it when we return after the sightseeing. I just turned back to see the landscape. Rather good to see around. Wonderful, isn't it? Oh, finally we reached. There are two buses ready. There is a small shop. Oh no! Bus is full of visitors and we are the last one. Fortunately, Alicia got a side seat. The bus is moving. There are approximately 20 people inside the bus and all are anxious to see wild animals. The area is divided into different blocks in which we see different types of animals, and of course, these barricades prevents animals from trespassing into other areas. You may see a herd of wild deer running over there. We all are happy because we feel the trip is fruitful as we start seeing the animals. Oh, they left. I think we disturbed them. Park authorities reminded the public regarding the importance of maintaining the park neat and clean. Again, they appear in our sight. Big ones. Now we approach to another block. Wow! Look, a big bear walking around. It looks us through the fences. Poor animal might be seeking for freedom. Leaving the bear behind, we reach to meet the heroes. Oh, sorry, heroines. Two wild lionesses, the heroines of the safari park. They are taking rest, might be fed well. Moving closer and closer, they feel to sleep, I suppose. Oh, they are staring at, I feel. Our trip is about to be an end. Going back to the spot where we were picked up. What next? Food or else? We bought some juice and ice creams from the shop. Pannus likes ice cream the most, while I preferred both. We three, my husband, daughter, and me, spent almost the whole day here. Now back to the main gate through the same path, exploring the park and its beauty all its me. Yeah, we made a slow motion video too on the foot overbridge. Ittava Safari Park was opened to the public on 24th November 2019. It includes multiple safaris, an Asiatic land breeding center, and a visitor center. It spreads across 350 hectares of land. It's actually a museum. It emphasizes the importance of protecting the habitat of different animals, their lifestyle, types of birds, their migration and breeding, etc. through audio visuals. We're supposed to get a ticket here, but it's a different experience inside. We detailed this museum in a separate video. Now we exit from the museum and continuing. Here, let's have 2 minutes rest. I tried to get a 360-degree view of the park. I think it is one of the great landmarks of this park. Our Land Safari was first proposed in 2006. Work was started in May 2012. The park was designed by Spanish company Art Urba. At first, 6 lions were migrated to the park in 2014. A deer safari, antelope safari, bear safari, and a leopard safari were added, and the park was renamed as Ittava Safari Park. The deer safari was inaugurated on 6th October 2016, and the remaining safaris as well as the park itself were inaugurated on 1st June 2018. The park opened to the public on 24th November 2019 without the lion segment. We reached almost near the entrance. It's a broad area with the national emblem at the center. This area is meant for lavatory and parking. Okay, now let's move to the canteen. But unfortunately, the souvenir shop is closed. No problem. We got the alternative, the canteen. The menu along with the prices listed here. We had some snacks and tea. I think it's the time to go. Here there are some instructions for the visitors given while you are in the park. Pondus wants to dance here. She made some steps here. Later, I have edited it with a background music. Is it looking good? If you would like to see the complete dance, click on the link given in the description box. At the entrance, a steam engine is exhibited and all its details furnished nearby it. So it's the time to go home. Bye-bye to the safari park.